Hello and welcome to the 2020 presidential election between Amy Klobuchar and Donald Trump. If you do not know who Amy Klobuchar is, she is a senator from the state of Minnesota who is thinking about running for president in 2020. Thank you again for subscribing. We just hit our third goal for the month. At first it was 30, and now we hit 35. The next goal I'm going to say is going to be we're going to hit 40 by the end of the month. We still have 12 days, I think, about 12 days. So let's get into this video. We're going to characterize the safe states. This is actually super useful. I've been waiting for them to add in tilt into the presidential elections. For safe, I could see the states Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, the Dakotas, Nebraska, except that one district, Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Minnesota, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, South Carolina, and the state of Alaska. And the safe states for Amy Klobuchar are the states of California, Washington, Illinois, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Maryland, District of Columbia, New York, Vermont, Hawaii, and that first congressional district. We're going to move into the likely column now. I can see the state of Texas going into it. She can't really, I don't see her really appealing into the Sun Belt. She's more of a Midwestern type of candidate. She does not align with the Sun Belt Southern voter ideals. So I could see Texas definitely going into the likely column, as well as Georgia and Arizona. But I could see her carrying Virginia kind of going into the somewhat Midwestern area, the realm, New Mexico, Oregon, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, and that second congressional district because of her more appeal to the Midwest. I think she could pull out more voters to vote for her than Hillary Clinton did. And Trump's approval ratings there haven't been too well, even though I could see him actually carrying that second congressional district in a lean margin. I could also see the state of North Carolina going for him to the likely column. She just doesn't have that Sun Belt appeal. I can't really see her winning down here too well. And same with the state of Colorado. I would put this in the likely column for most candidates, but I could see this going into the leaning column instead. And what I'm missing is, Minnesota, I forgot, would go into the likely column. I think Trump can narrow it down slightly into edging into the likely column instead of this solid for Amy Klobuchar. Trump lost it by 3%. I think it would go around 12% for Klobuchar. And then in these, we're going to move into the lean states. Michigan would definitely go into the lean column. New Hampshire, and I could see that all a bit. Michigan, I could see probably 3% going for Amy Klobuchar. She just has that Midwestern appeal, and I think she could really get out voters here, but not in the South. I don't think she would appeal, and I think she'd also kind of appeal with the Northeast, kind of like this corner here of the country. We're going to move into the lean column for the Republicans. I could see the state of Florida, surprisingly, not going less than 1% into the tilt column. She can't get out the vote. I can't really see her getting out voters down here. And I think Trump could win it a little, like about the same margin as he did in 2016. I could see around a 1.5% win for him, giving Trump 235, Klobuchar 242, 61 in the toss-up column. I could also see the states of Ohio and Iowa going for him. In Iowa, she doesn't even register on the top couple candidates under RCP, and I don't think she would stand out too well there. So I think she would do very bad in the caucuses there, but I think she could bring some more Democratic support there, putting it from the likely column into the lean column. I think Trump could win at about 3 to 4%, and Ohio I could see 4 to 5%. I think he just has a good appeal there, and pretty even approval ratings. -3 isn't too bad, because if you don't approve, doesn't mean you're not going to vote as well. So there's now 37 electoral votes, and the rest are considered tilt. So these could really go either way. I could just see the state of Wisconsin tilting for Klobuchar. The reason for this is Trump won here. Well, no, the Republicans won here in the midterms very well in the House election, but Trump has bad approval ratings in the state of Wisconsin. 50,000 more Republicans came out to vote in the House races than Democrats, but I could see it edging out for Klobuchar, nearing a 1%, just slightly under. And I could see Trump winning in Nevada. Klobuchar doesn't have that appeal. I think she would do very bad here, and I think Trump could edge it out. And in the state of Nebraska, the 2nd Congressional District, I could see going for Trump, edging it out. Even though Klobuchar has that Midwestern appeal, Trump won there by a considerable amount, edging out to 2.5% in the midterms, and I think Trump could win it a little under 1%. So it comes down to the state of Pennsylvania. I could really put this as a toss-up, but I'm not going to do that. I have to choose one of these candidates, and I think that Amy Klobuchar would edge it out. She just has that appeal here, and it voted, I think, 200,000 more votes to the Democrats in the House race, but approval rating is not too bad. They're -6. It's actually less than Arizona right now, which is interesting. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified when new videos come out. This was suggested by one of the people in the comment section, so if you have any ideas, just put it down there and I most likely will make a video on it. Bye.